Okay, so recording has been started. Okay, so what we are going to learn in this class is these few functions. I'm not sure mean works, but these few functions which we didn't talk in the previous class. So we did talk a little bit about this, but we will see in detail, and then we will see group by date, group by group by date, and then we'll see by group by length, then we'll see by multiple group by, and then we'll see having. Okay, so these are few topics we are going to cover in upcoming sessions. So first I will tell you one by one what is some uh, I already demonstrated. To today's class, I will go by mean, max, count, average, mean, etc. Okay. So just without wasting time, we'll go to the employee section. What we created at that day. So let's see. We created an employee table. I'm inserting few more records of IT and few more records of HR. Okay. So that so that you will get more clarity about the terms. Okay, few more records I'm inserting. Okay, so IT and HR, at least two or three more records. Okay, three more records each. Okay, now D, E, F, and we'll have G, H, I, J, K, HRIT, and here we have 6,000, we have 9,000, we have 500 rupees, we have 400 rupees, or 435 rupees, let's say. We have uh, we can have 30,000 in place of 3,000. We have 40,000 in place of 3,000. So we'll just let me run it, and I will show you one by one condition about this, so what you're going to get it. So just I'm inserting these few records, thus inserting these few records. Okay, let me select it, let me insert it, and now I'm able to insert the records. Let me copy paste so that it is well crafted. Okay, so now since has been pasted, let me re-verify if it has been inserted into or not. Let me select a star from, and then we can see the records has been inserted. Now what is my requirement? My requirement is to find the first requirement, the first problem statement. Okay, class, let me let me let me do a a different topic class, so that it will be more effective. Oops, it's class 35 only, not 34 and 35. 35, and this belongs to here. Now the problem statement or requirement, both are same. first find find minimum salary for each department. The second problem statement, find the max salary for each department. For each department. Okay. Third is find average salary for each department. Okay. So see, this is simple statement I am writing. Obviously you are not getting any so much straightforward in your project. Okay, but for learning purpose you are seeing this type of problem statement. Okay, in your daily life scenario, in your daily life project scenario, you're not going so simple. Okay, some complication would be there. Okay, but for learning purpose just focus on this. Find average salary for each department. Okay, what would be the next? What would be the next? uh, Count we have done, sum we have done. Okay, so just three, we will see just three. So just see why I'm telling you this. Why I'm telling you this? Because there is a number of aggregate function um, exists in SQL. So by whom you will be identify which aggregate function you need to use in which. Okay, so find the minimum salary. Minimum salary means the less the the first salary, the minimum salary as per name suggests, it is minimum, right? So in that case we have min function. Okay, so in that case what would you do? What would you do? You will select min of salary. Okay, this is the aggregate function, min of salary, just like that. So simple. Min of salary from the table medical shop.emp. Okay, table, let me write it there only. Okay, from table group by for each department, right? For each department, so group by department. For each department means you are grouping by department. Okay, so for each department you are finding the minimum salary. Okay, now when you see, it's 500 and 435 as per our result, expected result 500 and 435. But you are not sure how you are going to which for which department it does exist. Okay, so you need to pay write the department as well. Okay, so this will conclude you to 500. But I do want the minimum salary first. So after that, order by one. So sorry, order by two. Okay, so first 435 will come. Okay, okay. Now in the similar fashion, if you want to find the max salary, what would you do? Just
Sir, I didn't get, sir.
sorry,
I didn't get. Why you are using order, sir? Here.
order because I want the minimum salary. I just in say you can ignore this order by.
Mm,
You can ignore this.
okay.
Just ignore it. If you are not getting this, just ignore it. See, I am a very constructive man. I just want everything in discipline. So I just try group by order by and you must see that I always try as aliasing. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because I don't want this. I'm a very disciplined person, so I don't want this. I want clean code. Okay, I always do clean coding. I never left it as min salary. Okay. I must I if I'm writing code, I will give it as alias. Okay. Because in future, if I am going to read myself, I would I would I would identify what code I have written. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now similarly, max salary, for the max salary, just go by this, and you can see HR has 30,000 and max salary, and 40,000 as minimum salary, max salary of IT. Okay, and that makes sense. Okay. Similarly, average, for average we have average function. Okay, we have average function. Okay, it's so simple. Okay, and you can see here, you will see it is in float. Okay, it is not in, it is not in integer. Why? Because if you divide, if you take average, it will be in decimals. Okay, and that's why it is coming in in floating point. Okay, if you want to cast it in integer, then you can directly apply. I think it is of integer. If you want to apply, I guess you can do it. No, 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 no. When I will teach you cast, I'm not sure if it works. Yeah, it works. If you want to cast it in integer, you can do casting, but leave it as of now. uh, Leave it as of now. I'm not going to confuse you, so just follow this approach. Okay, so today, you have learned uh, three or four different answers, three or four different. Okay, so for today class, you have learned minimum, maximum, and average. Okay, one more thing I want to identify in today's class. If you are doing select star from, you're not going to do in you're not going to get any result in GroupBy. Okay, suppose if you are doing select star rather than department. Okay, and then you are grouping things, you are not going to get it. You are going to get error that select star is not in aggregate function. Okay. Huh? Is it? Why is it given? It is a wrong result. I don't know why it is given. Oops. Nope. It is not correct result. I'm not sure why SQL Workbench is giving this result. Okay. This should give error. Okay. This will give error. Okay. It is not a correct result. By the way, I'm not happy with this result. Why it is giving? Because see, obviously you can see it is a wrong result, right? You are giving salary and you are giving minimum salary, right? Obviously it's a not, it is not a correct result.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But it is selecting for top results, for one result from both, and then applying minimum. So that can be an approach, but I am not happy with this result, because in SQL terms you can't do like this. Okay, you can't group by star. Okay, you can't do star and then you are doing group by. If you are not passing any aggregate function, see what happens. I'm just giving you some scenario. If you are not passing any aggregate function, still I'm getting result. Oops. I think SQL Workbench is in nowadays is giving results. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. It is an incorrect result. because you are grouping by department and you are selecting everything. So this should return an error. So I'm not sure how MySQL Workbench how works, but leave it. But leave it. This is not correct result. Okay. Anyway, in today's class, what you have learned, leave it. We will see it later. In today's class, what you have currently observed, what you have currently seen, you were able to find the minimum salary. Okay, you are able to find the max salary. You are able to find the average salary. So suppose in case scenario, some I'm just giving you one used case. Okay, just let me give you one used case. Suppose you are you are having your uh, yearly budget. Okay, in that case, if you are preparing your yearly expenditure, then you would like to know in which month you are spending the minimum amount, and in which month you are spending the maximum amount. Your yearly budget. So this is your question actually for today's class. Okay, prepare a table, create a table, and the viewers who are watching, please try to create this. Okay, and then we will see. Create a table for your yearly expenditure. Okay, what will be your column? uh, Expense name and amount, and and the month. Okay, and then you will enter 12 records in it, and then try to find minimum, maximum and average budget. Okay, so this is your this is your task. Okay, after that we'll see. Okay, so the viewers who are watching this video, please do like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.